And Bhagavan has given us wonderful second principle, discrimination. Buddhi yogam dadatu me. And Swami explained to me in his love and infinite mercy that buddhi yoga, puppet, intelligence and intellect, you got to differentiate. These are the finer, subtle, there are 10 attributes of buddhi. With Bhagavan's divine approval, I will go through that. First, Jagrata buddhi. Second, Viveka buddhi. Third, Sukshma buddhi. Fourth, Sthira buddhi. Fifth, Sarala buddhi. We will go one by one. Next, Vyapaka buddhi. Next, Tikshana buddhi. Next, Satvika buddhi. And the last, Astika buddhi. Positive intellect. Let's go one by one as Bhagavan is very beautifully explained. Jagrata buddhi. Jagrata buddhi will always tell us, arise, awake and stop not till the goal is reached. Huh? Otherwise you will fall into the indiscipline, as Bhagavan has rightly said, kartavya chuta, padachyuta, dhyaya chuta. Be aware that I am with you. And then in the light of that understanding, kartavya, your day-to-day affairs, not only at physical level, at all levels. Jagrata buddhi, Viveka buddhi. What is correct, what is wrong? What is right, what is good for me? Right action done with wrong intentions are bad actions. Bad actions done with right motives are good actions. Swami says it is the intensity of your motive, sadbhavana, followed by sadvichar, leading to satkarma as a result of satchintanam. These are the attributes of sadbuddhi. Viveka buddhi. Is it good for me? I remember Bhagavan once very beautifully explained to me regarding the ceiling on desire. He said, puppet, you should ask 3 questions to yourself. Number 1, do I want it? Second, can I afford it? We are worldly people, that's why I'm speaking like this in the Sai family. We are in front of my Divine Father. Baba said, first ask, do I need it? Secondly, can I afford it? And the third, very important and pertinent question, can I live without it? If the first answer is yes, I need it, discrimination leads to another question, can I afford it? Physically, mentally, spiritually, is it for my good? Is it for Loka Kalyanam? Is it going to lead for Upakaram, Paropkaram? Or is it going to drift me away from my Swadharma? Huh? And if the answer is yes, that yes, I need it, I can afford it, with His grace. Then the question is, can I live without it? And Bhagavan very beautifully explained to me that if the answer to the third question is that I can live without it, Baba said, then don't have it. क्यों चाहिए? Less luggage, travel comfortably. अरे आराम से जाओ ना, ट्रेन में बैठा है, टिकट लिया है, फिर सर के ऊपर सामान क्यों रखता है? हैं? इतना तो खोपड़ी होना चाहिए ना, इतना तो अक्कल होना चाहिए. I need it, I can afford it, but I can live without it. Then let's not have it. I need a cup of tea, I can afford it, but my master says give up tea and coffee because it's not good for you and it will improve your memory. And puppet, सवेरे चाय पी के तुम्हारा क्या दिमाग नहीं काम करता है उसके बिना? First appointment is with God. नहीं, लेकिन हमको बेड टी चाहिए. I don't need it, I can live without it. Then I don't have it. Jagrata buddhi, Viveka buddhi. Next, Sarala buddhi, simple intellect. Bhagavan once very beautifully explained to me, he said, puppet, God is simple, man is very complex. अपने आप प्रॉब्लम क्रिएट करता है. अभिमन्यु का चक्रव्यूह था वो बहुत आसान था, तुम्हारा चक्रव्यूह है ना बहुत भयंकर है. उसके अंदर तुम डूबता जाता है. Dive deep. Diamonds are available deep down. Swami asked me once very pertinent question. How long will you float and swim only on the surface? Onward, Godward, forward. As Bhagavan Ramakrishna Paramahansa Deva very beautifully explained once in Dakshineshwar, that a woodcutter was asked, Are, you are satisfied with the ordinary wood? Che, go forward. You will find sandalwood. Go forward. You will find the silver mine. Are, go forward. You will find Bangaru. Are, go forward. You will find the mine, diamond. Are, go forward. You will find the owner himself. And how fortunate we are that we are in front of the owner only. Brothers and sisters, yesterday I was saying that I'm only a puppet. This is a puppet show part 2. But then, we all are puppets. Earlier we realized better it is, I'm telling you. I'm saying this in the family way. And of course, Bhagavan says that Swadhyay. First I am listening myself. So I am telling my this own little self that puppet first become a 0. When he comes and stands in front of you, you are number 10. Drift away little from the ego. He comes nearer and another 0 is added of goodness. You become 100. Lift away a little bit, another 0 will be added of humility. Swami gave me 10, 14